Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you all the performance and FPS settings that you can do in-game of Call of Duty and on Windows. First, what I will recommend is to fully uninstall the game, find the folder where it was installed, and just remove whole folder after uninstalling the game. Because I had 260 gigabytes of game files and now I have 140 when I reinstalled it. And also go to my documents and remove all the Call of Duty folders. That will restart all your settings in game and keybinds and stuff. You will need to set it up again. So let's start from game settings. This is my settings, you just copy them. What is important here, to set this depending on what are you bound on. If you're bound on GPU, your graphic card, you will set it on on. If you're bound on your CPU processor, you will set it up on plus boost. And to find out on which one you are bound, you will need to go to interface, telemetry, and turn on your GPU time and your CPU time. And then you will see those numbers in the left up corner. Load up the game and check which one is higher. If GPU time is higher, you set it up to on. If your CPU time is higher, you set it up to on plus boost. That's a very important part. Let's go with quality. Bullet impact can be off for you. I need it for weapon testing. On demand texture streaming, set it up to 16 on 1. You. This is just very good gameplay settings. You need to have it on affected, wide, vehicle also wide, motion blur off, weapon blur off. Some people having this on makes your game more smoother, but for me it's better off. Camera movement least 50%, and this is just flashbang if you want it white or black screen. And very important setting actually is to go to audio, voice chat, and set voice chat to only friends and channels, because this is somehow gaining 30 to 40 FPS if you are on Steam. Something is bugged.
They've got a SAM turret online.
Now let's go to the Windows settings. First of all, let's search for the game mode. We need to turn that on. Then we search for game bar. We need to turn off that off. And then we search for graphic settings. And we go to change default graphic settings and turn this on. Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. And we turn off optimizations for Windows games. Now we go to power plan. Edit power plan. Change advanced power settings. And then we choose high performance. Apply. Okay. We can exit this. And we can exit this. Now we are going to game file settings, which is in my documents, Call of Duty, players, and then we open s.1.0.code24.txt. When we open that, we will press Ctrl F. First, let's do the corpse. Press enter. Maximum number of corpses set to 0. Then we search for blood. Limit blood effects set to true. When limiting blood effects, set to 2000. Then we go a little bit down on show blood effects, set it to false. And also weapon eject brass, set it to false. Now we are searching for reflection. Reflection probe set to 1. Clip map 1 word set it to 0. Upload heaps. So I will explain this one. How we tested the in-game latency boost for if you are GPU bound or CPU bound. So if you are GPU bound, you set this to true. And if you are CPU bound, you set this to false. Now we search for catmull. We set catmull on 0. And now we search for one very important renderer. This is your CPU setting. And you always need to put -1 of how many performance core your CPU has. And to check that, you need to press Ctrl-Alt-Delete on your keyboard. Open Task Manager. Go Performance. And here is your CPU. And you should see here your performance scores, which for me is 8. I set this to 7, -1 always. Or you can search for your CPU cores online and see how much you have. And now we are doing NVIDIA control panel settings. You will press right click, show more options, NVIDIA control panel. manage 3D settings, global settings, and just copy those settings that I have here. Texture filtering, I like to have it on quality for when I record videos so it looks better, but you can set it to high performance. It should gain you few FPS. Then we go to change resolution. Be sure to put your screen on the highest refresh rate, because some people have very good monitors and they forgot to pick the highest refresh rate. You will set use nvidia color settings, and output dynamic range you will set to full. Apply. Now adjust desktop color settings. You can crank up this on how much you like. I like to have it on 70. It gives very good sharpness in game and colors. You can play with all those settings here. Depends how your eyes like it. Apply this. Then we go to adjust video color settings. Choose with the nvidia settings, also on full. Now when we set up this, I will show you one secret nvidia setting. Don't forget to apply. When we did all this, exit. We will open registry editor. Paste the link that I put in my video description and press enter. Or manually you need to find this. And I will show you how. We will press on computer, H key local machine. Then we go system, CurrentControlSet, services. Then we search for nvlddmkm. This is the one. Open this one. Then we go FPS. And then we need to search for enable GR535. Open that. Set it to 0. It should be on 1, but you need to set it on 0. Press OK. Exit. Right click again on the screen, show more options, NVIDIA control panel. Okay, now we unlocked this manage 3D settings, program settings option. You need to add your Call of Duty game. If you don't have it here, you need to go browse and search for your game installation folder. For me, it's on Steam, library, Steam apps, common, and there I have it here, Call of Duty. Then you choose this one, cod.exe. Open. And now we unlocked the image sharpening. This will be off for you. You turn it on and crank up the sharpen. I like to have it on 70 to 80, and if I put more, my eyes kind of don't like it, so I keep it on 80. Don't touch this, ignore film grain. just this one. Press OK, apply, and that's all about Windows settings. Now, one very important step is to open your Steam, right click on Call of Duty Properties, go to Installed Files, browse. Now we will open COD24 folder, shader cache, remove everything in this folder by pressing Ctrl A, delete, exit everything. Be sure to not have game running while doing this. And then you go to recycle bin. You need to remove everything from recycle bin. That's a very important part. Ctrl A, or just do it with the mouse like this. Remove, delete. Yes. And now you will need to turn on your game and let it install all the shaders from the beginning. Shaders are preloading. Just let the game load the shaders. It will probably go slower because we just changed all the settings and removed all the shader files. And when that is set up, you are ready to play with very good FPS. If you like the video, if it helped you, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and see you around. Good luck, have fun, and peace.